Hi, welcome to Party Food Hero. I'm Aaron. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite dishes of all time. It's called beef bulgogi. It's a Korean dish. Let's check it out. All right, you're going to need thinly sliced ribeye, some green onion, soy sauce, sesame oil, an Asian pear, brown sugar, onion, garlic, and a carrot. So you're going to take your onion, cut it in half, have someone hand you a carrot that you can put out of the frame, and then you are going to slice these into about 1/8 of an inch thick strips, and you'll do that to half an onion. Just like that. Now you're going to add your, let's see what I'm going to put in there, soy sauce. Next, you're going to add in your sesame oil. Then after that, a good shaken, you're going to add your brown sugar. And then, get ready, you're going to add your crushed garlic. And I won't make you watch this entire process. You're welcome. If you don't own a garlic press, I would highly recommend buying one. I'll put a link in the description below for the one that I have. It works great. It saves so much time and helps your fingers from getting too stinky. No one likes stinky garlic fingers. Nobody. Next, you're going to grate in your Asian pear. Make sure it's an Asian pear. Regular pear doesn't work, and make sure that you peel it before you grate it. And if you're worried about not being able to find an Asian pear, you will. I can find it in rural Idaho. You should be able to find it wherever you live, unless you live in some place that outlawed Asian pears a long time ago and they've never, changed that law. You should write your congressman if that's the case, because you can't make an amazing bulgogi without an Asian pear. You want to know what? You let me know. I'll send you an Asian pear. Yeah, I'll send it to you. No, I won't. All right, now that we're done with the riveting Asian pear discussion, you're going to mix this very well together. It's going to seem a little thick, but it works because you need it to adhere to all of the meat really well. And that makes this bulgogi amazing grace. And do not forget the freshly ground pepper. That is a deal breaker on the best bulgogi you're ever going to eat. And then don't forget, when you're done doing that, to give it a good mixin'. Good mixin'. Yeah, just like that. Now you're going to add in your thinly sliced ribeye. You could slice this yourself, but it's well worth just to have your butcher do it. They should do it. At the grocery store, just ask them and they'll be real sweet about it. Yeah, you give them a little wink though. They'll do it for you. They're really nice over there at your grocery store, probably. I don't know. Mine are. Maybe yours aren't. If you have to cut this yourself, what you're going to want to do is buy a ribeye, freeze it for about 10 minutes. So it's not completely frozen, but it's harder. And then take a sharp knife and just slice it as thinly as you can. And it will still end up being delicious. Only if you don't have a really nice butcher. It's their job. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're not going to cut the meat. That's literally their job. The title is butcher. That's butchering things. Cutting meat. You know what? If they don't cut this for you, they've lost my business. And they will not be welcome on this YouTube page. This video has gotten just too political. All right, I'll end the rant. So you're just going to mix in that marinade really well. I forgot to add into the video that you need to add sliced carrots and green onions to this mixture before you wrap it with cling wrap. All right, now you're going to cover your meat with cling wrap, saran wrap, whatever you want to call it, and then you're going to put it in your refrigerator and let it sit overnight. That's going to let the marinade penetrate that meat, tenderize the meat even more than it already is tender because it is ribeye. And you are going to just love what we have in store for tomorrow. Add some oil to the pan and turn it up to medium-high heat and let that sit there for a while until it's warm enough or hot enough to start cooking that meat. You're gonna want to cook it quick, and you're gonna put it in batches. So yeah, you can see that's hot. I probably could have been a little hotter, but you start adding it in. Look at that. And I totally forgot to show me slicing up green onions and carrot, but it's in there. And you'll put it in with the marinade. I just forgot to record it, but that's what it looks like. Sorry. And you just cook it real quick, then it ends up looking like that. And it's good to get some crispy edges on there. Gives a little more texture. This goes great with steamed rice, with fried rice. We made French fries and put the bulgogi on top, and it was amazing. I'll leave a link at the end of the video to the French fry recipe, but it was incredible. In fact, we've done it twice since I've made this video. #quarantine15. Am I right? All right, now for my favorite part of the video. I get to eat the food. Beef bulgogi is so good. It's top 10 my favorite foods, maybe top 5. This recipe is really good. I went through 5 or 6 different types of recipes that I found online and on YouTube. I had to tweak a few, and I finally found one that tastes really good. There's a place in Las Vegas called Island Style that makes excellent bulgogi, and that's what I was shooting for. We definitely hit it with this recipe. Even if you're not a real adventurous eater, still try this. It's really, really good. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below. If you like what we're doing on this channel, please hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please tell your friends about it. Check us out, Party Food Hero on Instagram, partyfoodhero.com on the internets. And remember, be the Party Food Hero.